Jon Stewart, the king of satire, declared, "I want Caroline Leavitt here, unedited. Just the truth." But this wasn't some random gesture. No way. He had a plan. He was targeting her, the tough-talking Gen Z press secretary, already tied to the controversial Signal chat leak linked to Trump. Jon took the stage, spotlight catching that trademark smirk as the crowd roared. He sat, tapped the desk, eyes glinting with anticipation, like a lion ready for the pounce. "Welcome to tonight," Stewart began, his tone light, but with a clear edge. The audience cracked up before he even finished his first sentence. Then, boom, he leaned in, voice dripping with sarcasm. "Who's Leavitt? Trump's Gen Z puppet? Youngest press secretary ever? But don't let her age fool you. She stirred up a scandal everyone's talking about. That Signal leak. Military plans against the Houthis? And someone, okay, maybe it was her, accidentally adds Jeffrey Goldberg from The Atlantic?" The crowd erupted. Laughter. Whistles. Stewart shook his head like, "Are you kidding me? She calls it fake news? I call it Olympic-level incompetence." And he didn't stop there. "I figured covering tracks was literally her job, right? Instead, she lets the world know Trump's next move before he can even tweet it? Maybe she was too busy praying to double-check the group chat." He raised an eyebrow, hands in mock prayer, as the crowd broke into full-blown hysteria. "I'm not against faith," Stewart said. "But if God said don't add Jeffrey, I guess she heard, invite the whole neighborhood." Then came the gut punch. He held up a huge, clearly fake printed message. "Caroline, I'll handle the press. Trump, hit the Houthis." He winked. "Not confirmed, but come on, looks real, doesn't it?" But she sent it and sat there wondering why it all exploded. The crowd was in stitches. Stewart shrugged. "I'm just doing her a favor, telling the story better than she can." And just when you thought he'd stop?
Nah.
Stewart stood up, walked around the desk, stared right into the camera. "Caroline, you said you're not afraid of me, that you'd come here unedited. So, let's do this. How do you explain Signal? Being Trump's puppet? Or do you just pray your way through interviews?" Laughter echoed.
Then, boom.
He swung his arm too hard, smashed his coffee mug. Glass flew. A small cut on his hand. "Oh wow," he shouted, holding up the blood with comic flair. "I'm bleeding for you, Caroline." The clip, instant viral hit. Social media ate it up. Backstage, Stewart sat down, wiping the blood with a napkin. He grinned. "I'm waiting, Caroline. You said you'd come. Don't leave me to tell the story alone. 'Cause I promise, it won't be pretty." The hashtag Stewart versus Leavitt was already catching fire. Stewart's fans cheering. "He'll destroy her." Conservatives fired back. "She's gonna bring the fire." Meanwhile, Leavitt? She grabbed her phone. Opened X, typed, "I'm in, Stewart. Daily Show. Unedited. No running. You want the truth? I'll bring it." Her heart pounded as she hit send. A slight smile forming. Notifications flooded in, but she ignored them. She'd made her choice. She was stepping in. Her way.